What's up guys, it's Raynite. I got something special here. I got a guest narration from Aquaburn. He's a really good friend of mine and he's gonna take it over from here on.
Yeah, hello, I'm Aquaburn and I'm gonna narrate this battle. Well, I start with the Jirachi. Well, normally I start with the Glisgore, but I saw he has a Ninjask and I thought, okay, maybe I'm faster, but I was kinda wrong. And he went first for the substitute, so I couldn't really trick it and I was really stuck. So it failed, and yeah, it's really a Ninjask with the basic Bane Pass, Ninjask, Speed Boost, Substitute, Sword and Sting. So if I could get it taunted, it would be really great. But anyways, I go for the Kronkledure to start to bulk up, and he starts to sword dance, so he's really good right now. The only thing I can do is stay on bulk upping, so that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. He gets some speed boost and now has +2 speed, +2 attack and a substitute, but he goes for protect. Maybe he thought I would stone edge or something, but I went for bulk up. That was really nice for me. So I got a free bulk up here, and maybe I could save this thing battle. So anyway, he's almost at full HP right now, and also already 3 speed. And now he's gonna sword dance again, so that's really greedy. But anyway, I thought he would bait and pass right now, so I went for Drain Punch. And strange enough, I break the sub. And yeah, that's really good for me. So now he really has to protect or bait and pass, but he stays on going for the sub right now. So he subs right now, and I just go for Drain Punch because I really thought he would bait and pass right now. And yeah, I go for Drain Punch, break a sub, and yeah, he just loses health right now. So he got leftovers again, and speed boost, he's almost at max speed, I think maybe 5, 6, and he really has to go for the bait and pass, and he went for the Metagross, so that was really big trouble for me, and I just went for Drain Punch. I knew he was gonna switch really now, so I went for Drain Punch. I think it's really bulky Metagross, and I had to go for the Much Punch. It was the only thing I could do, and he went for the Meteor Mash, and I thought that would kill me, but I did survive with 40 HP or something. Yeah, 14 HP, and he gets the attack roost. But anyway, I'm just gonna Much Punch it, and that's a really lucky thing right now. Otherwise that battle would be over already. So I Much Punch the Metagross, and he's going down. So that's a good part for me. Got some leftovers, but I'm still with low HP, and he can easily go for the Hexorus. I'm just gonna try to do more damage on that thing, and I do a little more about half. So anyway, he's gonna just finish me off with an Earthquake, and that was the battle for my Kronkledure. So I go for my Executor. Yeah, I don't know why I named him Xenon, but anyways, on the switch I'm just gonna Sleep Powder. It goes for the Skarmory, and that's, yeah, it's okay I guess. So I go for the Sleep Powder, and I hit. I always hit. So I go for the Sleep Powder, he fell asleep, and that's a good thing for me. I'm gonna go for the Leaf Seed, but I miss. That's some shit. And he's sleeping. So that was the first turn, and I go for Leaf Seed, and I do hit the second turn, and that's a good thing for me. And yeah, I got the Leaf Seed off. And I decided, oh god, I gotta switch now, so I go for my Empyrean. Well, yeah, I try to sub our agility and just to try to sweep. But anyways, he slipped the third turn, and I got the lead seat right now. So I'm just gonna agility. I thought it would switch or at least do something like spike, steel truck, maybe whirlwind. But it went for steel truck, so I thought I knew he was gonna whirlwind the next turn, but the only thing I could do now is going for the surf and do as much damage as I can. And if I get the crit, I maybe could sweep his whole team. So that would be a good thing for me. So I go for the surf and I almost kill the Skarmory. The Skarmory is almost useless because it has a too low speed to roost, and I have a pretty fast team, so it's kind of useless. And he ruins me into Gliscor. That's pretty good for me, because he can do nothing if I just taunt him, and he's almost dead by the lead seat. So just one turn, lead seat, and he will be dead. Yeah. But he just withdraws it and goes for Ninjask. I thought if he withdraws the Skarmory and if I could get the Steel Truck off, he would be dead anyway. So Skarmory is actually dead right now. And I do get Poison Heal off and got on the max HP, and he goes for the substitute, but actually something you can still taunt on a substitute. That's pretty good because it only has status moves, so that's pretty good. So you get speed boost, but it's kind of useless, and no, it goes for a struggle for some reason. I know why, but it goes for struggle and try to do some damage on me, I guess, and get some more recall damage. But anyways, I'm just gonna U-turn because I thought he would switch, but for the switch advantage. But anyway, I'm gonna U-turn and just go for my Jirachi, I think. Yeah, it's my Jirachi. He's scarfed, as you know. Yeah. So he really has to switch now. So I think if I look at his Pokemon, the best thing would be Iron Head. So I think I might just go for the Iron Head. So he switches right now, and he goes for Skarmory, but Skarmory is already dead actually, like a dead color by the Steel Rock. So yeah, I'm now stuck at Iron Head, so that's a pretty good thing for him now. So he goes for the Hydreigon. I think he has Fire Blast or Earth Power, and I just might switch to my Heatran. That's the only thing I could do, and luckily he went for the Fire Blast, so it gives me a good Flash Fire boost. So I go for the Fire Blast because it's boosting, and I mean, why not? And I almost killed it, but of course it has to have the Earth Power or the Focus Blast. So anyway, it killed me with the Focus Blast, but it's not a big deal. So there goes my Heatran, and he gets Life Orb, so it's almost dead. So I can easily just Choice Scarf kill it with my Iron Head. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for one Iron Head and just finish the Hydreigon. So I know how many pokes he has left, but goes for the Terrakion. I think maybe he would be Scarf, but he isn't, and would go for the Earthquake, but he actually went for the Close Combat, what's also not really bad for me, so I can take it pretty well. He gets the drops, defense drops, special defense drops, and Life Orb. So here I could see it was Life Orb and not a Choice Scarf, so that would be a good thing for me. But he goes for Stone Edge, and just I can just survive that with 2 HP, and I just finish it with an Earthquake. So it's pretty good for me. I think it would have changed the whole game. So this 2 HP for win, and I just finished the Terrakion and get some poison heal. So he goes to Ninjask, but Ninjask is actually dead by Steel Rock, so Steel Rock just bone him, and there goes the Ninjask. And he still has Haxorus left, but I'm faster, and I'll just finish the game with 1 Earthquake.
And I'm gonna take it over now, Aquaburn. Thank you very much for your guest narration. Your team rocks if you look about it, because your Xenon, your Executor, is actually a pretty beast actually. So really thank you for narrating this. Please rate, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more battles from Aquaburn, just say it in the comments. He might do it again actually if he wants to. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.